Welcome, my name is Susie Bragg and I'm the nurse educator here at Svelte. Most of our clients that start the Svelte program, when they come to us, they've tried everything. You know, they've tried all the commercial weight loss programs, oftentimes they've read lots of books. People are just frustrated typically by the time they get here. And what they're dealing with is a sugar burning metabolism. First of all, Svelte Medical Weight Loss was started in 2008. It just took off and it blew up. And we've just been going strong with it. Now we have 3 locations. We have our own medical weight loss system. And one of the great things about that is we have the all-natural program. We didn't have that when we first started 9 years ago. The whole Svelte program is based on insulin stability theory. Insulin actually is the hormone that unlocks the cell membrane, allowing the sugar to cross over and get into the cell mitochondria, the energy powerhouse of the cell. So what rebound hunger is, it's when you raise the insulin level because of having something high in carbs, high in sugar. For instance, if you get up in the morning and you have pancakes with syrup and orange juice on an empty stomach, what that does is it causes a surge of insulin from the pancreas because there's a lot of carbs and sugar in the gut. So the pancreas responds with this big dose of insulin. Insulin is going to do its job and move the sugar into the cell. What happens is there's a lot of leftover insulin circulating around. And when that leftover insulin hits the brain, it tells your brain, get me something sweet. So you end up chasing the cravings all day. That's a rebound hunger life. That's what's led to American obesity. That's the problem with people not being able to lose weight. That's the problem with a calorie-driven diet. Like if you're looking at, oh, I can have this many points and I can eat this and I can get away with that, but then later in the day, I'm only gonna have this many points. Like the calorie counting it's really ineffective. And a lot of these commercial weight loss companies, they bank on that, so you'll be a lifetime member, right? So they don't really want you to know how to empower yourself to not have rebound hunger. So how you do it is through what you're eating. When we start someone on Svelte, we're gonna drive their metabolism to fat burning. The liver is specifically the organ that is going to drive your metabolism. So what we do on this Svelte program is we convert that stored energy back into sugar. So your liver can do that. The environment has got to be, the blood environment has got to be fat burning. So we want to tell the liver, hey, start burning this fat. Don't make more, right? Phentermine is an FDA-approved appetite suppressant since the 70s. It's very safe. A lot of people that have done medical weight loss before have taken phentermine. I've had patients ask me, well, why can't I just, go to my family doctor and ask for a month of phentermine prescription and do this myself? Well, you could, however, it's probably not going to be as effective as doing a structured weight loss program with the physician monitored phentermine. The difference is we're giving you a really customized meal plan and telling you exactly what to eat. People that are just taking phentermine to suppress their appetite, but they're continuing to have, high glycemic, inflammatory, insulin roller coaster foods, they're just basically in a tug of war. The reason hydration is so important on Svelte is because we've got the liver in fat burning mode, right? Because remember, we created the environment the first week on Svelte. We create the environment for fat burning. Even the diabetic patients who cannot do protein only, they will go into fat burning. That we do it, we allow them to have the healthy carbs, but just lowering the amount of carbs and sugar they can have really makes a difference, and they do get into fat burning. The hydration makes a big difference. When the liver is making sugar from fat, it's going to start, the liver's going to start, your liver's over here. Your liver is going to start with the fat that's right there in the liver. Our liver has fat in it, mainly because we make fat in the liver, so there's fat right there. But eventually, the liver's going to need more fat. So it's got to get fat from the rest of your body. The only way for the fat to get to the liver is through the bloodstream. If you're dehydrated, the fat molecules are big. They're not going to go in the bloodstream if you're dehydrated, because when your hydration, your circulatory system is really low, you got to carry oxygen and carbon dioxide. You got to have the vital functions of breathing. That's what's going to get carried in the bloodstream. If you're hydrated and you have plenty of fluid on board, you can put a lot more ships in the river, so the fat cells can get in to the bloodstream and get to the liver. So when you're on Svelte, that's your incentive to drink that gallon is, hey, the more water I drink, the better fat burning machine I'm going to be.